Hey guys, it's Kruger, and I'm here with the new dev blog. It just released like literally 2 minutes ago, and I'm here with Talk Games.
How's it going, guys?
So yeah, we're back. We're holding a small break since I have a lot of homework in high school, and I'm doing a lot of biotechnology work as well. So that's the reason why we're like taking a break. Won't be long though, and today we'll be reviewing the Remembrance Day and US Thanksgiving development update that just released. So yeah, let's take a look at it. You ready, Talk Games?
I'm ready.
So yeah, we haven't even looked at it yet. We haven't touched it yet. So it just released. So it will be our original thoughts of it. So yeah, there's a roadmap update I see. Something with some roads coming out, and we're looking at working with the publisher to help minimize the quality of success of the project. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
This would be ideal for especially before early access Steam release. Alright. Programming update. A lot of work have been absent in the recent blog posts. Yeah, I see. We've noticed that as well.
As we see here with the roadmap, just to go over it again, I guess they said at the last sentence, they said, rest assured, knowing that we will not take any deal that compromises our artistic integrity or vision for the project. So even though they do go with the publisher, I don't think it really will be affecting the game. It will just affect them, you know, to maximize the quality and success of this amazing project, I guess is what they're saying. Because that's what I had a little when you said, oh, they're going with the publisher. I thought they were going to be like, uh-oh, we're going the EA route, but I guess they're not really. They're just going for it to help the project. It isn't going to change anything, so which is good to see.
Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, let's actually just jump straight into the first here. And what is this? Oh, we're looking at shooting out tires. Oh, that's neat, especially if you're chasing somebody in PvP situations and you'll be able to shoot out their tires. And remember, you could actually also shoot in from the seats. Remember that Talk Games,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And maybe they'll have like a slide effects if you pop tires. You know, for sure it will make the vehicle harder to drive and such. But maybe they could slide off the road even, or like, do they do that in real life, or do you know what?
Yeah, I think if your tire pops, it's like a really, like, you almost have to pull over because it's that much of a difference. But that's cool that we see here how you can shoot tires out, and like you said, if we're in a gunfight in the car, to get a little bit more.
Yeah, to get like a little bit more PvP, and so, but like, yeah, this could really turn PvP upside down, and you would need actually like some sort of armor down besides the wheels, I would imagine, if that would be possible in the game, to not be, maybe to have some bullets not penetrate through it.
Yeah, because here it looks like only one bullet is flattening a tire, which is pretty crazy. So maybe
yeah, but that's also an AK-47. It shoots, if I'm not wrong, like 7.54 or something like that.
Or 7.2. So yeah, yes. Something of a big caliber. So
yeah, for bigger, maybe it would take more of a 9mm. I don't know, but like I would imagine that the armor, if it's possible to have armor down on the sides, that would maybe affect it. Maybe not against an AK, but maybe against lower tier weapons.
Yeah, I wonder if like a 9mm, like you said, maybe punctures it, but it doesn't immediately flatten it like it's doing here. We'll see in game though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so let's just move on. And here we have some database subsystems. Oh yeah, that's the Steam that's the Steam ID. So basically you'll have a so basically you can have a your Steam name inside the game. That's nice. That's useful. So like, yeah, that's the inventory overhaul we have here. Oh, okay, they have done a lot of coding in C++, I see.
Yeah.
Which is also nice. Let's go on to the
Always
weapons.
Nice.
Here, let's see. Oh! That's awesome. It's just, it seems more smooth. Wait, is that a hangar we see in the background? It looks like an airfield of some sort. You see where he's aiming here? Yeah, and you see the road here.
Yeah, those are the metal shacks, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe they are. That'd be cool if it was. Did I see? Let's see, I thought that. Oh yeah. they've been working on adding some procedural animation for them to try and reduce how stiff they look, which is amazing. That's something you don't see in any game. Procedural animations.
Like,
I mean,
not in most games, but like, not in most games that's pre-alpha and such. Like maybe you would see it in Call of Duty and Battlefield and so on. But like, this is a small dev team, but they are doing an amazing job on literally everything.
Oh, that's a fact.
Like, that's just a fact, you know. And here we see some more like leaning to the side as well, and crouching. And you know, you also have this in Rainbow Six Siege, and it's very neat to peek around corners. So that'll especially.
Yeah, it looks like a pre-aim peek. Like you can peek before. You don't have to be aimed down sights to peek. I love that. I really do like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't have to stand in the middle of the hallway to peek a hallway.
I know, right? Yeah.
Like we have in Rainbow Six Siege, it's perfect for entering buildings and like scanning stuff or like checking if somebody is around the corner. Like, you know, either way you might get shot, but it gives you a vibe that you actually have some help, and you will have some help in some sort of form, and it will definitely be nice to be using.
For sure.
Let's move on. So here we have the scope. That's one of the.
Look at that.
Oh, that looks like a nice range scope. Oh god! And you even see the black, the black around when you move.
Love that.
Yeah, when it's not stable, you can see that there's a movement over it. That's really cool. So like you have to be stabilized before you can shoot, otherwise you won't hit your target.
Yeah, it'll be like if you're tracking something, it'll look like your scope's completely black, which is honestly really good for a survival game.
Yeah, but like it will also be like, so the players who are really good at sniping, they will have to master this technique.
Yeah, or like you said, I don't know if there's a tripod, or like you said, if you're set up with the sniper, if this is non-existent. Because it looks like right here where
maybe it's reduced, I would imagine.
Reduced or something, and even if that's a lot better, because it makes it not underpowered, but it keeps it balanced. I feel like it keeps it balanced. It doesn't make it so it's, you know.
Yeah, but it's also just nice for having a scout scope, like so you can see further if you don't have binoculars.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, let's just move on. See what we have here. Active fan. Oh, they made the fan work.
It's crazy.
So it says here, dev updates. Nomad has been working on gameplay elements for the mines. So this is for the mines. To get around obstacles in the mine, players will have to utilize pump system for gas and water hazards to clear a path that won't kill them. That's really nice. I would imagine this wind turbines maybe takes out the gas or something, like it's a ventilation system.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have to pass through
look
it.
At
the blades should look sharp.
Look at the turbine.
Yeah,
it's like moving. It's like moving the whole thing because it's so big. That's crazy.
But it's nice that they're like getting electricity to work, and we're like seeing some progress in that as well. So that's just awesome.
Yeah.
And here we see some more of it flooded. And the equipment system. That's awesome. Turns pumps on. Then they turn on. Then I would imagine the water would disappear from here, right?
Oh, okay. But it's in a separate room, so you'd have to
I
find
would imagine
that
this
area.
is like upstairs and this is downstairs, and then you would have to turn it on to remove the water. Yeah, as you see the water, it's moving.
Oh wow!
I thought it wasn't an animation. I just thought it was a picture for a moment.
All right.
Oh, so it works.
That's crazy. Look at that. And then like down there, there'd be like whatever, some loot or something.
Yeah. Oh, this will be so nice to explore.
Dang, that's insane.
By the way, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, but I would imagine like some real high quality loot. Like, you know, it's a maze, it's a puzzle. You would have to solve in a way, and there would be a lot of like obstacles and other stuff. So I would imagine like high tier loot down here for sure. And imagine this place,
yeah, for sure.
not only with obstacles and so on, but with zombies.
Oh yeah,
tens of
just
zombies.
think, if there's zombies chasing you, you have to wait till the water. Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
And imagine if some other players comes down, what would happen if they would turn it off? Would the water
then you'd
rise
be
again?
stuck down there.
Then you would drown.
Yeah.
I don't
dude,
know if
that's
it will
insane.
disappear forever or if it will rise up again, or like if there's a way to make the water come back. I don't know yet, but I would imagine
Anything's possible with dead matter.
that. Yeah, exactly. We just love this game. Who doesn't?
No, right.
Yeah. And here we see some work in progress with the cars and the animation of falling off a platform.
Oh, I love the physics.
Let's just see. Let's just see. I think he is. Yeah, he's testing out some vehicle system. Oh, is it?
Oh, so you can hook up the trailers. Oh, that's awesome.
Now you have to. You even have to get out. It's not like in other games where you have to actually.
Oh, what? That's awesome.
It's not like in other games where you just go up to it and just it
Right.
attaches yourself. You have to actually get out and do the
That's
work
awesome.
yourself.
I love that.
God, this is amazing. And you have to.
Right?
Oh God. It's just wonderful. Oh God, it's
Wow.
wonderful. So you actually have to go up yourself and do it yourself instead of just having it doing it for you. Like in I think like in GTA 5.
Yeah, GTA and like Watch Dogs and a lot of those other games, or
Yeah,
you just like back up and it just attaches automatically.
here you have to actually have someone do it for you or do it yourself.
Yeah, and you have to line it up to where if it's too far away, you have to get in your car, back it up a little. That's
Yeah.
insane.
And it even turns around, like it even like I don't know what it's called, but it's like if it was on an icy road.
Right? It has like the physics. It actually goes with like he turns left, it kind of turns right.
And if it turns too much to the left, I think it might trip over like in real life.
Yeah, I wonder if it like, you know.
And here we see some more.
Oh my God, is
Shut-
that one of the posts? That's a mail truck right there. A new car confirmed, or truck. I
Here we
think
see
it's
one of the
drivable
old-
as
yeah.
well.
I think most
Wow.
of these, but you can easily. Yeah, it's a post truck. But yeah, again here you can see the action of taking out tires.
Yeah.
And it works on all of the tires as we see. You actually don't have to. You don't actually have to hit the outer section of the tire. You can hit anywhere, which is like fine.
Oh, I think these might actually be static, because like you said, a non-drivable vehicle is more interactive. Players will be able to shoot out the tires and eventually open, close, and blow the doors off of static vehicles.
Yeah.
These aren't mechanics that drastically affect gameplay, but they do a lot to make the world feel more alive. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
like that.
that's very true indeed. Like every detail gives us the vibe of just going further, going even further with this game. Like you want to keep playing it and you want to keep going. Like I think the post truck is new, as you can see. When we'll go back again, just look at the left side of the screen here. When it will
The
restart.
Windows checkerboard.
Yep. It's not finished yet. You can see the window's not finished yet. Look. Just wait for it.
Wait
There you see.
for it.
There you see. There you see it. It's not finished yet. You can see the. It looked like
Even like in gunfights, you know, you're in a gunfight and that's like you can't drive the vehicle, but you see the pop tires, it gives that immersion effect of like, oh my God, you know?
Yeah, and you would
Crazy.
actually also not be shooting like against the people in PvP situation, but you would also be shooting against the tires. So just like making sure that your enemies couldn't drive any further, or like slows them down or whatever. And if somebody was chasing after you, you could shoot their tires and make them slow down, and you could
See
probably
how
escape.
like when one of the sides of like the cars is shot out, see how it lowers? See how
Yeah.
it like lowers? So that could kind of, like they said, it could kind of affect gameplay, and you have a lot of cover, but now you have a little less since the car's lowered now, which is freaking amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Let's move on.
Alright.
Oh, here we have some working on behaviors of zombies. Horde grouping. Oh, that's awesome!
Oh wow.
You just saw that? 2 groups of hordes concluding to a bigger horde. That's awesome. Like, I mean, it's not that smooth yet, but it's still the effect of it. It's awesome. Just look at it. 2 groups. Whooped. Turned into 1 group. I mean, probably there should be like a I don't know, like another thing here. I don't know. Like, that's up to them. But just the idea of it, that now they actually merge together like in The Walking Dead, that's completely amazing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so it's not like just 2. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So now they're actual groups.
Oh, they're running fast, man. Oh, God. Yeah, but it looks awesome. It looks so awesome.
Oh, and they said, please note, the movement speed is not final. They are moving faster than intended in the clip above. Okay.
All right.
So I was going to say, I don't even know if you can run that fast.
Yeah, exactly. And here we have Stefan and Tak finishing the 416. 10 a model of it and a version of it. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at it.
You got a big clip, you got a small clip with the long barrel, you got a big clip with the small barrel. Oh, that's amazing.
And with
oh
the
my
scope
gosh,
as well.
Wow.
Yeah, this
I wonder if...
This just gives me nightmares of Call of Duty. Like, the new weapon is just so overpowered.
Yeah, right? It's literally the exact same weapon. I wonder if, like, that one with the scope has different ammo in it. That's why it has a smaller clip. Or maybe it's just because...
No, maybe it's the amount of, like, you could self-decide. If maybe because of the barrel, maybe you could want it to be using it as a more like a sniper instead of, like, maybe a longer shooter weapon instead of a close combat weapon.
Yeah,
or like a mid-ranged. Or like a mid-range.
Yeah.
I would imagine that. I imagine also if you could have like small badges on the small end here, or like if you could have a what is it called, like a piece of cloth that the military usually has around their neck to carry the weapons for them.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Like a... What's it called? Whatever it's called.
Yeah,
you know what we're talking about.
You know what we mean. And imagine if you could also have like a tag on your weapon, since you know they said that it's confirmed that you'll be able to paint them and like colorize them or like whatever, like skin them.
See how long the stock is on this one compared to the one below?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's like twice the size. Nearly.
I think it is, or maybe I'm just... I don't know.
Yeah, like, but it's definitely longer. But that maybe indicates that it's a rifle for longer shootings, and also with the scope. So yeah, let's just move on for it. Wait, what? So here we see it looks like a bag of some sort. It's a wrapping pattern. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
For pink static for collision mesh. So when it's pulled apart and such. But now it's so when you pull it apart, it will be the opposite way, going the opposite way. That's awesome. Yes, so just talking like these small details, they do everything.
Oh yeah, it creates that, I don't know, it just creates that immersion factor. Like, we've never seen any of this in a video game ever. So it's like, it's new, but it's immersive. And it's just like over the top, but it's good. It's like, that's what we want.
Yeah.
What is that? Like, what does it do? Is that actually what we're gonna be? I don't understand. Like, is that what we're
No,
gonna...
it's when you pull it, then you can pull it, then it opens, I would believe. And so it's like it's a way of creating bags like made out of cloth. It's a simulation for opening stuff, I would imagine. And so it's just like a high poly figurine of how the bags work, or like and how it looks inside and so on. Like how they work around it. That's awesome. I can see it's not fully done yet, since it has lack of color and like maybe it should, and like texture and stuff like that. But
yeah, I don't know, because I've seen Shirk when he is streaming and he's like in this this mode, all the stuff kind of looks like this bag. It has the coloring, but then when he goes back and like the shadows are on it, it like looks super good. It's really weird.
Yeah, maybe that's
Maybe
the
it
reason.
is.
Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the leather and stuff, or like the holdings for it, it doesn't really look that 3D or what you would call it. Like it looks.
Yeah, right.
It looks like 2D.
It just looks one-dimensional. Yeah, 2D.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I would imagine it looks different. Maybe it's not fully done yet, but I mean, to be honest, it's still amazing. Like we can have luggage,
I know, right? It's crazy.
and here we have more luggage. Like here, you can see the difference between this kind of luggage and this kind of luggage.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the in-game thing. I think this.
Yeah, it looks like that one.
Yeah, it looks like that one. I think it is that one, and you can clearly tell the difference between this one and here. But yeah, it looks amazing for sure, and it's awesome that we can have luggage. And I would imagine that we could be looting each one of them. Maybe you loot a pile, I don't know, but I would imagine it's each bag, and you can store stuff in it. Like clothes.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Oh, look at all of this luggage.
And all the different. Wow. Where's this also been? And on the ground throughout Alberta, clothes models found on the ground were created using a similar simulation as the canvas bag mentioned above. Oh, okay.
So yeah, like this.
So it's just like how they created it. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so you will be able to find
Wow.
find clothes in it. That's
insane.
And imagine if they have some sort of airport or like, yeah, since you know Calgary isn't by the water, so I don't think they'll have harbor. Since that wouldn't really make sense, but like luggage in general, like in hotels and other places, there would be luggage there, maybe unpacked or like unopened, since people were in a rush to get away, and you could find clothes there for sure.
Yeah. Now we know where to get some clothes. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So let's move on to this shiny hex horseman. Basically, finishing the texturing for the P90.
Yes.
That's freaking awesome. The
Like every other
P90.
weapon.
Let's go, rush B, guys. So yeah, that
50 round killer.
Yeah, 50 round killer. Make a lot of noise.
I know, right?
Yeah, kill a lot of zombies. One mag. I would imagine this maybe being a high tier weapon, since it's so
Yeah,
OP.
I would think so. Or maybe it's just like it may be a low tier, but you need a lot of ammo
No,
to
maybe
fill it. Like
mid tier,
one mag
mid
is-
tier,
Yeah, mid tier. I would say mid tier,
mid tier or high tier.
especially since it's SMG
Yeah, but again, it has 50
with 50.
rounds.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty hefty.
I wonder if like you can put. I mean, I don't know, but I wonder if you can like change it, or is this the P90 and you can only change the sights on this gun or the barrel? You know what I mean? Because the other gun that we saw above, there was like different variations. I don't know. Because even with the MP5, we saw there was like 6 or more variations of the
Yeah, of course.
SMG. I don't know.
They said that
That'd be
you'll be able to change it how you want, but I don't see a lot of attachment. Maybe a scope or a barrel or
Yeah, barrel maybe.
something. But like, yeah, they'll tell us for sure. We'll
Yeah.
know it. And here we have another weapon. C7/8. You can see a different barrel, scope, QR code. That's nice. Does that actually work?
Probably does.
Let me just check. It could be awesome if the QR code actually works.
It'd be like an Easter egg or something. That'd be crazy.
Doesn't seem to want to scan it. Maybe it's because it's on the screen, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's not like an actual QR code, like on.
It probably works, I don't know. The devs are always have a trick in their sleeve.
I know, right?
Yeah. But just the detail of it again. Like every single detail. It's absolutely
You'll probably be
amazing.
able to put something on the bottom as like
Yeah,
a
and the top as
flashlight on
well.
the side, as like a laser. I would not doubt that. That would be insane.
Yeah, of course. And here we have some, along with the human. Hexas started working on animation for some tool build items players will hold as such as the compass. Oh, so you just flip it up like a flip phone. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So you can actually navigate to each other.
Oh, that's true. So it'd be like an actual real life compass. That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks like a military compass.
I think you obviously you'll have to find it and loot it, but I think once you have it, unless you're on a hardcore server, you'll always have it, which is amazing. So once you find one of those, you'll always have it, even though if you die or...
If you have like a GPS, you'll be using that instead, but like a compass is always needed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it's always
I mean, worst comes to worst, you use the moon.
Yeah, exactly, and like you could use the sun as well.
Yeah.
As it follows. And here we have some of the radio station, which we will be talking about very soon indeed. That's the next one we'll be talking about, games.
Yeah.
So, as we said, and yeah. Oh, it looks amazing. This picture.
Look at the sound. Yeah, look at the phone. It's so realistic.
And you'll be able to podcast from here, which we'll be talking about more in the radio video.
Yeah.
So that's
next video in our series is going to be the radio station. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, exactly. And here we have some powered emergency power and off. You can just see all the power from all the different from all the different light or like all the different houses, which is very nice.
So maybe like the white lights are like normal. Maybe the emergencies are the orange. That's
here, it says emergency powered buildings will only be lit by limited battery powered lamps. The lights are sparse and will offer minimal light inside buildings.
That's insane.
I love the detail, just the detail of like different kind of lights and emergency lights and so on. And look at all of these amazing buildings. So of course we've seen the church before, but it's still amazing to see again. And
still amazing, like.
There's a back entrance as well down here. You can see.
I think that red house is actually a new building. I think it's a.
Yeah, I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant or something, if I recall.
No, this is inside the house. Yeah, don't quote you on it. I think this is inside the house. No, it's not. No, that's not inside that.
That's different. That looks like a log cabin.
Yeah, we'll have to wait. Figure out. But yeah,
which ones are...
it looks amazing still. Like just the lighting of the
I know, right?
system and all the trash and the detail on the floor. You can even see the wet footsteps down here, or like the mud.
Oh yeah.
That's just awesome.
It's crazy.
And the warehouses that we have just been talking about. Lovely. An improved light system for those. Here you can also see, yeah, so much space for a perfect place to set up a PvP. Like a station with so many garage doors, and you can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we only there were 2 or 3 in the last one, but now we have 4.
Look, they open up. I think they actually.
Yeah, all of them open up. Yeah, you can control them. It's powered by electricity.
Oh wow, that's insane.
So you can store buildings in here, and it will be very easy to keep them.
Yeah.
And here we have the gas station, if I'm right. Yeah, it is the gas station.
Yeah.
And the motel. A perfect place to be for everybody and everyone.
Yeah. Big motel.
Yeah, it's a nice one. We'll also be doing one about that in the future, I reckon. We should be doing
for sure.
about it. It's a nice place to stay. Or it looks so like it's a big place. Just look at it.
Oh, there's probably like rooms after rooms after rooms after
yeah,
rooms.
you can see all the small buildings. Yeah, it will be lovely. And then here a camp. Yep. Of course. Yeah. But yeah, near a camp with all the medics, and you have water and you have computers.
Oh yeah. Get some of the water, like a whole stock-up station.
Yeah, exactly. Like paramedics stuff and clean hands and so on. And you have all the small hospitals, beds, and you'll probably find blood bags, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I see.
Blood bags, and you might be able to test them. I don't know. Maybe usually it's written on them what's on what's inside it, or like what's inside the blood bag. So yeah, that's lovely, and you can see the scanners here. Maybe we'll be able to use them as well. I don't remember if we could use them, but it would be
I
awesome
wonder if that was the scanner in the last dev blog that we did. Or
yeah,
maybe that's
the dev blog.
different.
I think we talked about the dev blog 2 or 3 or so, where we were in the hospital and you could see it. I wasn't sure if it was working or not, but yeah, maybe it will be working. And that would be awesome. You can also probably find morphine and other kind of inflammatory
epinephrine and all that other test type kits and all that.
Yeah, for the inflammatory infections and diseases and whatnot to come. So yeah, guys, that'll wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the radio video that will be coming very soon, where we'll be reviewing the radio station as a part of the other series. In the meantime, have a good one.